Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Cancers. Also, I'm very excited to announce that my other channel has dropped a new grounding meditation that I'm super proud of. So that will be linked to this video. And also you can find those links down below if you're interested, or if you just want to go over there and show me some love, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, my Cancers, let's see who is coming towards you. The Five of Wands. All right, the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, you're in conflict with this person, but things are going to work out. But for others of you, there might be some sort of conflict that brings you two together, or you meet this person kind of when their energy is scattered, or they're experiencing some sort of conflict, whether it's in another relationship, or it's at work, or it's in like their living situation. All right, they're viewing you as the King of Cups, Cancerian energy. And the relationship, we see the Seven of Cups. Okay, so this could be a little bit of a confusing connection, but the Seven of Cups is also one of my manifestation cards. So again, you could be manifesting this, or they could be. And we see the Four of Wands. So you may be seeing 1111 here, Cancer, when this person's around or coming into your life. I do think this person is looking for stability and security, but I kind of feel like when you meet them, Cancer, they don't have it. Right? Like they could like be in a like really shitty living situation, or maybe they're in a bad relationship, or their job is a bit unstable or something like that. But you and this person are very compatible. Work could also be something that brings you two together. All right, we see the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, your person has been waiting for someone just like you, but I kind of think you're meeting this person, Cancer, like as they're making some sort of life change. Eight of Pentacles in reverse indicates like they've either quit a job, maybe they're starting their own business, and like things are just kind of unstable for them. Again, maybe they're leaving a living situation or something. But this person is hardworking, they are dedicated, they're stable, they're someone you can count on. This is somebody who has a plan despite that instability that they're experiencing. And look at that. How are you going to be feeling? The Seven of Cups. If you're feeling a little bit confused about this connection at first, and maybe you have a lot of other options, or they do, I think that confusion is going to dissipate real quick, because there's going to be something very sweet developing here. Okay? Or some of my Cancers, like I said, you might have a few different options available to you at the same time. It often happens like that, right? You go through a dry spell and there's nobody, and then boom, like 3 people are hitting you up. So again, just, I kind of feel like you might be like, whoa, all right, let me just decide who's best for me. But this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have strong earth placements. Yeah, you have your ex coming through, so some of you, it could be the case. But for others of you too, I mean, it looks like this person, could be somebody who's divorced, and maybe they still have to, deal with their ex, or, that divorce is being finalized or something like that. Like their ex could be around them in some capacity. Like I said, maybe they have to co-parent with them, or they have assets, shared assets together. This person does have strong water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, and they don't have any family around them though. So again, they may not have any family, or they may their family's at a distance, different city, state, or country. And most likely that's the case with this traveler energy, because this is someone who enjoys new experiences, places, and people. They may have great stories to tell about their travels. Now, with the Three of Pentacles, you and this person are very compatible. Some of you might meet through work, but the Three of Pentacles, Cancer, can also be somebody who's in your community. So it does feel like, they're around you in some capacity. All right, what else do we need to know about this person? They love nature. Oh, beautiful. They're rolling in money, so they do have a lot of money. Or, if they don't when you meet them, this means they will. Like this is somebody who has a plan. So they might not be exactly where they are, but they're working their plan. And I see there's potential for success here. And this person could be from down under. Now, some of you, this is Australia, but for others of you, I'm getting there, this person is from the South. So whatever the South means to you, I mean, if you're in the US, the South, the southern region, you know, whatever, like the south of wherever you are, okay? And for others of you, there's some sort of Australian connection or they're Australian. All right, let's see. What else do my Cancers need to know about this person? What else do my Cancers need to know about this person, please? All right, they're dependable and consistent. Yes, that Knight of Pentacles. They're emotionally available. Despite the little chaos around them, they're open, they're honest, they're ready for love. All right, and this person may be tall, okay, or taller than whom you normally date. All right. And what else do my Cancers need to know about this person? They wear more than 2 rings frequently. Okay, again, this could also be somebody who's been married before. They already know who you are. Okay, love that. And they have a noticeable facial feature. So I feel like this person could be a strong jawline. It could be beautiful eyes. It could be freckles, mole, a scar, dimples. All right, they may have a triple syllable first, middle, or last name. And we also see that they have dreams about you. I'm getting Pisces energy. We do see that they have strong water in their chart. But this person may have dreams about you or them might experience deja vu as you two come together. Like, hey, we've done this before. They're viewing you as the King of Cups, Cancer. That's loving and nurturing. They see you as creative. They see you as like comfortable. You're also confident and comfortable. All right, the Tower in reverse. This person, Aries, Scorpio energy. This person might feel like you're a little bit avoidant, Cancer, and you might be. You might be avoidant at like getting into a relationship here with this person because you're exploring your other options, or maybe because of what's going on in their life, or maybe because you know a little bit about them and you're like, I don't know if this is the right person. Wow, they're seeing you as money, Cancer, the Wheel of Fortune. Again, I do see a lot of abundance here between the two of you. Again, I don't get any sort of... you know, like any vibe from this person that they're coming towards you because of what you can give them. But they see you as their destiny, and they also see you as somebody that has a lot to offer. And they're going to tell you that. They're going to recognize that, whether it's like financial or not. I get real strong power couple energy. You two might create together, maybe create a business together. All right. Let's see what else they really like about my Cancers. What else do they really like about my Cancers? Ooh, that's a lot. We'll take them. We'll take them. They see you as highlighting your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. They see you as somebody who pushes themselves, Cancer. They also see that, you know, maybe you've been able to kick bad habits, or like you're always working towards being a better version of yourself. Cancer, they see you as king and they see you as mother. So they see you as a balance of the masculine and the feminine. They see you as enlightened. They see you as wise. They see you as benevolent. They see you as a leader. They see you as kind. They see you as helping those that you're in charge of, family members, students, you know, coworkers, you know, friends. And they see you as extremely nurturing and patient. They see you as unconditionally loving and giving joy, and having joy and giving birth to new things, whether it's children or it's new stages in your life or new business. Again, they see you as just somebody who's extremely creative. I do think there's going to be some confusion around this connection at first. And again, some of my Cancers because you're exploring other options. Some of you, maybe it is an online connection. The Seven of Cups can certainly be my online dating or dating apps. But for a lot of you, I feel like they're around you in some capacity. Spirit's confirming that there may be external parties trying to interfere on this connection. And again, we have your ex, so you could have an ex that wants to interfere, or they do, or there's just other options kind of getting in the way here. Don't dismiss the red flags. Be careful of that interference. Again, this person might not be so nice, especially this person's ex. All right, could be like somebody who's not so nice. Be aware of this interference. It can also be friends that want to keep you single or want to keep them single. All right, let's see what else we need to know here. And this person is already around you in some capacity. Okay, so your true love is already a part of your life. So some of my Cancers, you know exactly who I'm talking about. For others of you, this is just confirmation that it's already started. You know, it's already written in the stars. It's already started. You're already meant to come together. Like this is destiny. What else do my Cancers need to know? Forgiveness. Okay, allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. So this is going to be a very healing connection, Cancer. Some of you, it could be a reconciliation here, but I feel mostly for a lot of you that's not really the case. Let go of the past. Clear your energy to allow more love into your life. Okay, beautiful. So that's a really nuanced message for some of you. If it is a healing of this connection, you know, it's like a reminder you need to let go of what's already happened in order to start anew. But others of you, I just think that like this is just going to be a connection that helps you recognize why other things just didn't work out and help you kind of let go of past disappointments. Some of you could meet this person on vacation or holiday, although I do think this person is already around you. They could come from the islands or come from a warm climate. They could be a secret admirer here, but there are going to be sudden feelings here, Cancer, that, you know, you're the one or that this is the one. All right, let's see. This is going to unfold for you within the next 6 months. Something from the past needs to be let go of here, Cancer, you or them, but you will hear news soon. Okay, so maybe this person's going to reach out soon, or maybe, you know, you'll get a call or a text or message soon. Anything else my Cancers need to know, please, Spirit? Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes. Firecracker. Be excited. Some of you I'm getting Chinese New Year. Okay. Which is usually that first, if I'm not mistaken, new moon or new moon in Aquarius, I think. If I'm not mistaken, is Chinese New Year. All right. And we see hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Again, you might meet this person as you decide to take a vacation, as you buy a vacation, or maybe even on a vacation. All right, Cancers, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.